Hello, my name is Irina Miljević and this is my argumentation speech about the Jhon case. To begin my argument, I want to place human rights at the central focus of my speech. Starting from this, it is important because it answers my point about not accusing Jhon for all the charges that he is blaming for in the movie, because he was acting under desperation, helplessness, and fear of losing his son. All his actions were the result of the company he works for behavior, because they were acting improperly, in first place by changing his working hours without notifying him before, and also changing his insurance policy without notifying him. This is why I consider the company he works for guilty of negligence in something as essential as an insurance policy. Now, about the hospital, I have to say that I don't accuse them for not giving him the credit to perform the operation, but I do point out the unilateral decision they had taken to disconnect the underage boy without the consent of his parents, and also for following the rules of a system that we all know they every day transgresses the human rights for money. In second place, to begin my argument, I have to say the only charge I see Jhon guilty is for false kidnapping of innocent people, because they weren't concerned of his business, but they were captive because of his desperate action. However, I reduce his responsibility because he never left any of the hostage without medical attention for free, which shows a clear humanity from him. In conclusion, I consider that everything we saw in this movie is nothing more than a reflection of the reality that society regarding the policy that hospitals must follow, which as a part of the state, acting as a violator of the human right to health and life. And last but not least, I have to mention the attempted murder by the policeman, recorded and broadcast nationality. It wouldn't have remained unattempted, as the policeman clearly said, I prefer to kill a murderer rather than an innocent people. I have to say that I really think the color of the people who commit these crimes really matters, because if he weren't black, this would never happen the same way. Thank you very much.